What is going on, everybody? Welcome to a wild and wacky episode of Fishing GrubbZ. Today, folks, we're doing something we have never done before. We are solo. Sweet. We are solo camping for carp. It is 35 degrees outside right now. It's been super warm, so these fish have been more and more active lately. We've been catching more carp lately. But last night was a huge cold spell. Today's been super freaking cold. And I'm gonna solo camp. I've never solo camped for carp, so this is gonna be a whole new experience. We don't know if we're gonna get a night bite. We're not even sure if we're gonna get bit at all. But I'm at a spot where we're gonna stealthily camp. So this is not just a normal camp mission. I don't even know if I'm supposed to be camping here. And I'm pretty sure we might be seen by the road during the day. But when the night comes, we're gonna be tucked away back there, and I don't think people are really gonna know.
At the next stop sign, turn left.
If you're wondering what baits I use anytime I'm carp fishing, it is going to be trap out baits. The amount of big fish we have caught on these things has been incredible. From Becca's 30-pounder to my personal best mirror, you know, everything that we catch is on trap out baits, whether it's the fake corn that we have here or any of the pop-ups. You know, we got pretty much everything you can think of. So if you have any questions about targeting carp, please ask away. And if you are interested in getting into this whole carp thing, or if you're already into it and you want to know where to get these baits, Fred finally got on top of it, and we have a Facebook group linked down in the description below. You guys can go over there. You can buy any of the trap out baits you like. If you have any questions about how to use them and any of that, there is a whole Facebook group of carp anglers there. So please go on over to the Facebook group. If you need to buy some trap out baits, that's where you'll be able to do it. Stay tuned for a killer episode. So without any further ado, what we need to do is we need to pack up the kayak. We're probably going to have to make like 3 or 4 trips over to the peninsula where we want to actually camp. So this is going to be quite the mission. The first thing is first, we're going to have to get the big ice fishing tent on over. Step 1, let's see if we can get this done. Whew, this was way sketchier. This is the third and final trip. I don't know if you guys got any of that, but let's go. So, I think this is the flattest spot over here. I'm gonna peek around just a little bit more, and then we're gonna go ahead and set up the shelter. But yeah, either there or right here. Alright, ladies and gents, time to make the pack bait. We already got a bunch of oats, and we went with the cheap stuff because the cheap stuff is now normal price, and the Quaker oats is ridiculously expensive, so we didn't go down that road. To get that, I got 4 things of panko breadcrumbs. We went to the Dollar Tree. But the special bait of the day is going to be these Fruity Pebbles. I think they're really going to go a long way. Fruity Pebbles. A lot of breadcrumbs. Molasses. Gelatin. Oh, it's ripped because I shoved my finger right on it. Cream and whole. It's all you need. For my homies. Alright folks, time to get our hands disgusting and dirty and gross, and then we're gonna see about getting some baits out. All right, ladies and gents, we're fishing. Now it's time to wait. We're gonna be here all night. We're gonna be here all morning. We might even be here all day tomorrow. We have no agenda and we have food, which means we can live. So let's see if we can get us a fish by the end of this excursion. All right, guys, lines are out. Been out for 30 minutes or so. We're probably gonna have to make multiple casts, you know, maybe entice these fish to come into our area. One fish, guys. One fish will be stoked. This is not ideal conditions. We came out on not ideal conditions, but I really just wanted to get out and camp. Hopefully catch a fish. We're stoked about the camping situation. We're gonna have to eat soon because I'm hungry. Make a couple burgers. We got some corn tortillas. Put them in that. Let's do it.
1 hour later.
Quick little update there, folks. Absolutely nothing's happened. Yeah, I gotta get some cooking in here soon. So I'm gonna warm up. I just recast everything. It's been probably an hour and a half since the first cast. So we just got some more bait out. We still have tons of bait, obviously. So that might be something we just need to do. Maybe in a half an hour, we'll go out. We'll start cooking. As soon as we're done cooking, we'll cast again. Maybe we just need to get some bait out there and get that scent in the water. Hopefully attract some of these fish. That's it. Gotta warm up my feet because they're just in the water in my brand new flip rocks that you guys can see right there. Let me tell you something, folks. We're gonna have a video coming out real soon about these flip rocks. It might even come out before this video. We'll see. And this video might not come out if we don't catch any fish. I'm just kidding. This is a camping video regardless today, folks. Camping video regardless. Cheers, MFers. Some soju. Again, it's just carp fishing, dude. It's a waiting game. The most carp that are in this swim are mirrors. The only ones we've caught are all, relatively small size. So I got relatively small hooks on 2 of my baits, and then the other one is a bigger hook. And I did that just because it was already on there. So yeah, guys, it's probably about time to cook. I don't want to put any socks on, so my boots are wet. I'm sticking to the bare feet, even though it's 28 degrees outside. The old 28 degrees. Yeah. Alright, guys and gals, we got our burgers on. I totally forgot to get a spatula. Yes, yet again. Just a dummy. I'm a dummy. So that's our new spatula. Been here before. Alright. I'm excited. I'm hungry, guys. Then after we chow down, we're gonna recast. That's the plan. So. Can't believe I didn't film this. I just took some cheese, I put it down on top of the burger, slapped the tortilla on, and then flipped the burger over. Now we're gonna melt that cheese. Get a little bit of A1. Boom. I'm gonna touch of Cholula. And we forgot plates, so that's great. This is it, folks. We got no plates, so this is gonna be my plate. Just slap these bad Larrys right on. Yep. All right, folks, we are pumped. This is our burgers here. If I had a gluten allergy, I'd probably eat a burger in a corn tortilla every day. Holy crap. Ah. A1, Cholula, cheese. Something special about being outside when it's 30 degrees out. Everybody else is at home, especially now that there's no ice fishing. And we're gonna sleep in a damn tent tonight. It's gonna get real cold. And then we're gonna be comfy cozy sitting outside with a possibility of catching a mirror. I love it. I love this. All right, ladies and gents, 7 o'clock. It's been about a half hour since I cooked, so we should probably get some fresh baits out. So it'll be the last cast during the daylight hours. Maybe we'll get in a cast or two at night. That was a giant fumble. I don't know what happened there. Like, I started reeling. It looked like the other rod was like going as well. So I don't know if they were tangled. Whatever it was got me caught up in something, and I could barely budge it. And then when I went to like reel the other reel in, as soon as I went to go mess with the other one, the fish was gone. So I should have tried to keep the tension, but I was trying to let him get out of whatever he was snagged in, and it's a bad move. Just another rookie mistake that we make. That's what happens when you go out and you start fishing for a new species and going after fish you don't target often, especially alone. Carp fishing alone isn't easy, and we find out that the hard way. We have numerous times, so that's it. If we get a fish now, I'm not going to bother with the big camera. If another fish happens, we're going to try and just catch the damn fish. I'm not going to worry about filming, even if the GoPro isn't on me or whatever. We'll figure it out. It's tough though, man. Like, I'm in here, I'm warm, I'm cozy, and then the bells are going off. I was scrambling to get everything, and that's really what screwed it all up. If we had gotten to that fish a little bit quicker, I think we would have had a better chance. So this time it's balls to the wall. We're going to be ready. The GoPro's on us. It might not be on, but it's on us, and we're ready to go.
3 hours later.
About 10-ish, somewhere in there. I'm going to go make another cast. Probably going to be my last cast of the night because I'm already feeling sleepy. But I want to just get a little more bait out there, and it stinks. I can't believe we lost the fish that we had, guys. I'm so mad at myself. I'm so dumb.
1 hour later.
We did it, folks. We got a goddamn fish. I need to get warm stuff on so I can go out and take a photo with it. Couple photos, video. Beautiful mirror. Beautiful mirror. I'm so excited. Well, we've now had 3 runs because we just had another run. I went to pick it up, pulled the hook. I might put a bigger hook on before I get that one out. But we got our very first fish of the day, folks. This gorgeous mirror carp. Super freaking pumped for this. Not even a giant. A little bit of chunk to it. So cool getting these fish at night, guys. Camping out, it's almost 11 o'clock, and we just got 2 runs in a row. Hopefully we can get a couple more before the night's over. Yes! Oh, Feels so triumphant right now. Battery's about to die in the big camera. So it might be GoPro from here on out, guys. But maybe we'll get another fish, maybe not. That is what we came here for. 28 degrees out. No, probably like, it's actually like 24, 23 degrees out by now. It was like 29 earlier. We went out there in the t-shirt. We caught them. We didn't get the film of the catch because we fumbled the last one. So I just went straight out there and got the damn thing in. Hopefully we get a few catches in the morning, you know, that you guys can see. So stoked right now, guys. So I got the cast back out. I'm gonna probably set up here and get to sleep with the hopes of another fish coming in the middle of the night. Ooh, let's see if I can actually talk here before this thing shuts off on me. Alright, so morning everybody. It was a great night. Man, we've had like 5 runs so far and we've only caught that one fish. But it is cold as titties outside. I think it's 19 degrees right now. The reels are all like freezing up. Hopefully if we hook a fish, hopefully we hear the rod go flying out of the rod holder because everything's frozen. This is crazy. It's crazy out here today. So it's gonna heat up. I think it's supposed to be in the mid 30s in the afternoon, but right now it's still wicked cold. And we got woken up to a fish screaming off, and of course these fish here are super smart, and there's so many snags down there. I don't know if it's weed or snags or what, but they go right for it and they're in it before I can even get to the gosh darn rod. When it's a little warmer, maybe we'll sit outside and watch, be a little bit closer. But yeah, we're gonna try and get some more bait out and just continue to try for these fish today, throughout the day, and then get home and get the video up that we finished yesterday.
5 hours later.
Well, alrighty guys, quick little update. I'm just straight chilling at this point. We are gonna be cooking up some venison for lunch here pretty soon. It's been marinating all day in some Ken's Italian dressing, and then we're gonna hit it with some McCormick steak seasoning, and then we're gonna grill her up. We had a beaver encounter this morning, and after the only fish that's bit since the sun was starting to come up, we haven't had a single bite. I keep putting out bait periodically, but we're still hoping. It's probably close to like 30 plus degrees out now. Finally, it's almost noon. I've turned the heater off because it was hot in here, man. This is thermal. It was cranking. So we're just straight chilling, hoping for one more bite before it's time to go. Hoping for un mas. Hit it with the McCormick's real quick before it goes on the grill. Yeah. Where? Ooh, doggy. Lunchtime, baby. Woo! Bitch. I guess the question is, do we want to use more of the corn tortillas that we got? Slice up the steak so we're not just eating the venison with our fingers? I think that might be a good idea. Have a few of those ready. Got A1. We're stoked. I got a little cheese too. Forgot I had a little cheese left. Sharp cheddar. Yeah, that's gonna work. Man, folks. This looks so good. Since this was the plate yesterday, might as well be the plate today. Gotta love just leaving your plate just sitting there at home. Oh my. All right, one of the pieces was cooked a little bit before the rest, so get a little Cholula. One. It honestly, it doesn't even need this, but why not? Cheers. That's primo. Primo. Freaking primo. Ooh, little Cholula. For you. It's freaking unbelievable. I don't even care if I catch another fish. We caught one absolutely gorgeous mirror, and we really don't care. Now, homie Scotty boy might come and spend the rest of the day with us, so who knows? Maybe we'll get another fish. Maybe you won't even see him because we don't catch a damn thing. And this is the last highlight of the day. Who knows? Who cares? When we leave here, it'll be over 24 hours. Of urban camping, cooking, catching fish. We cannot complain. Huge shout out to Fred. Without Fred, we wouldn't catch carp, and that's because he runs Trap Out Baits. He hooked us up with all the baits we have. I mean, if you need carp baits, you got to talk to Fred. Ah, man, I feel so rejuvenated after chowing down all that meat. It is 36 degrees. Zero action while the sun has been up. All of the action came last night, right at dusk, midnight, early in the morning. Everything, all the bites have been without light out, which is crazy to me because it's so cold right now. I would think like they would want to be feeding a little bit more as it's warm, but I ain't a carp, and I don't know a lot about carp. I do know that I've been seeing my buddies catching them at night, so I said screw it, and I stayed here, and it paid off for me because I would have went home with a big L again. I actually went out bass fishing with Scotty a couple days ago. We got skunked, so we set up for carp for 15 minutes, and within 15 minutes and no pack bait whatsoever, we had a fish on, and I fumble-rooskied it right at the bank. But what are you gonna do? You can't win them all, right? So we come out here, and you know, we could have had another big old fail, but instead this has just been a freaking fantastic camping trip with one beautiful fish.
Six hours later.
Well, ladies and gents, it is what is it? What time is it, Scotty? Scotty's been here for a while now. We haven't had a single fish, so that's why you guys haven't seen anything. So it's 8 o'clock right now, guys. We've been here well over 24 hours, and we're gonna call it quits. Slow and steady breakdown, but we had a blast. Absolute blast out here camping. Without any further ado, we're gonna break down slowly and get the hell out of here. Hopefully we catch another fish. You never know. The last time we were breaking down, you know, we got lucky, so it could happen again. You never know. And we got a ton of stuff to get back to the vehicle, so hip hip hooray, ho. Thanks for tuning in, guys. We'll catch you in the next one.
So,
Fish on.
Wonder if all my bad decisions get accounted in the algorithms. No statistician could dissuade me from my bigger vision. I know my occupation's quite an unlikely place in this world to occupy and talk about upon a daily basis. Our information's predetermined by some biased business. We all in sermon to silicon that push out lovely neighbors. I'm done with paper chasing, think I'm on to bigger banquets. This that full circle, new wave, energy on a Tuesday.